I need to remind myself. I used to remember who is this in chat? Because I always remember they've got a different name, and I've forgotten it, and I can't figure out why. I know the answer to this. Who is this? Is someone else in the Discord? Like, it's gonna bother me now. They must be in the chat. Oh my goodness, why can I not remember? I'm nowhere near any objectives. This is terrible for me. So we're just gonna have to put 2 characters down. Brigham, that's it, Brigham. Why could I not figure out who Brigham was? Yeah, no, it's Brigham on Discord, absolutely. Like, I've played against them so many times, and yet for some reason I just completely forgotten. I don't think this was very good placement, by the way. I kind of just panicked when Maximus just moved up into the middle. I was like, well, I guess the middle of the board's theirs now, and I just sort of neglected all actual rational thought in relation to this. And now, yeah, I was going to say, I bet you they can get to positions where I can't even attack anything reasonably. We can start using plants here. Okay, yeah, of course. So, how far is Thornvine range isn't great, so probably want to just come over and pop one down anyway, but they can just kill that fairly easily. Can we get any good lines of sight here? Oh my god, why did I plant the Thornvine first? What am I doing? Somebody needs to take this game away from me, I don't deserve it. Come on, 74. I swear there was a 76, but... Okay, I deserve that miss, I'll be honest. I cannot believe I just did that. So we've got a bunch of 0% shots, or anything over here. I mean, we could just go for... If we go for the lower accuracy shot, just Ozos ourselves and shoot up here and try and hope they miss the backswing. They didn't. Okay, that's not good. I feel very upset with myself with how these have gone so far. Sure. Because they can easily just deal with this either with that or this, and then if they deal with it with... If they deal with the plant with Broken Vengeance, they can just run straight through at me. I don't know what I'm thinking. But it's fine. It's fine. Just miss. Just miss. Oh, and we're dead. Okay. This is... Do you ever get it where you just sort of think, what am I doing with myself? Like, how have I made choices that have led me to this point? I have no idea. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Extilior's movement here is interesting, because they can go here and just take some damage. And it does just get rid of the plant, which is better than nothing. Ah, okay, they can spin and shield. Clever. I like that. We're just going to put another one down, but that's not the point. We're going to put it again, slightly out of their movement range, force them onto it. No, don't come near me. I don't want to have to do things and stuff. I think we're actually just at the point of running away and hoping they don't outscore us. Oh my goodness, how are we going to deal with this? I don't have enough damage out. No. Go away. Go away indeed. I have to use all of my resources to kill a Scattervine here. I actually do. Like, I don't think I can do anything else. I think I'm going to lose this one on points because I'm having to spend every tool in my repertoire to kill a Scattervine so that I can run away with my captain. And even then, we don't run away fast. Plant the Thornvine down there. To be honest, it could be a rickety backfire moment. But we don't have enough Cinder to buff him up. So let's just stop this being completely their game. And Teutonia can do what? Again, just tuck in here slightly. I actually think Teutonia is probably just better off around here, hiding slightly from Maximus. And I suppose we can play Stitchy out. They don't have any big AoE, so Stitchy can just come protect Teutonia. We're probably not going to use him much, but I'll take that. But yeah, I feel like all of my tactical prowess has just abandoned me right now, and I've just gone into pure panic mode as I just am taking tons of damage or just making bad plays. I need to get Flourish out. I've been... Again, yeah, see, putting Teutonia here was a bad idea. The fact they didn't get hit onto our own captain is very nice for me, I'll take that. I think we'd probably deserve to get hit there. Yeah, max with the big job, so if they can get the hit with Broken Vengeance, then they're in a good spot. To be honest, it might just be that we just start burning things down now. We've got some AoE damage that can get through this, and the plants. So we're not completely out of this yet, but the fact we lost Deadeye is such a misplay. I mean, we've got, actually, if we stick Flurry in here, I think that might be the play. So if we stay here with this, we lob some Cinder over here, get a bit of damage in, we'll pop a Thornvine down. We can move here to pop one down in 2 different places, but it's not good. But we kind of want to block them in, so
why was I programmed this way?
Let's take some risks. Stitchy's coming over here, but not doing the heal right now. Oh no, we can't even play Flurry yet. This whole game plan is a mess. We'll go with Chuck. Chuck works. We will fertilise all of this soil.
How about a grenade?
We will send our little Maximus into, I guess, here. Oh, what a mess. I've just created an absolute nightmare in the middle of the battlefield. We didn't hit anything, of course we didn't. We don't have any vines to hit. I guess we just heal. Make Titonia run away. And we can do this and hit our own Stitchy. What on... Who let me play this game? Who? I need answers. We're going to lose in points. We're going to lose on the battlefield. I completely neglected everything that matters. Oh dear. Yeah, I think I need to just play things with a bit more damage. But okay, yeah. This is... Who on earth... I'm almost tempted to concede this game at this point and just be like, take me back to Cargo Run, that way I lose to AI, and that's at least tradition. The thing is, if we could kill Torium consistently here, I'd be okay. Oh, because they didn't take damage, they don't retaliate. Interesting.
Protection protocol active.
I don't think we can reasonably deal with this. Like, we don't have enough things that actually chip through this. I think what we can do potentially is use Chuck to toss Torian away and then just try and push some damage through as quickly as we can, but I don't think it's going to be enough. I don't think anyone watches me because I'm good at any game. I think if they do, they need to have a serious think about their life choices. It's not my forte whatsoever. Okay, so here we're just going to heal this, toss Torian away, and we're just going to poke some damage at Exterior. Let's go in here.
Would a grenade help?
Tonia's actually got a fairly good angle here, so we can just pop into... Can we get all 3? Maybe? No? Not quite? Anywhere? I swear it looks like there's going to be like a pixel where we can. No. I think it's more important to just push in this route.
Like Mimu used to
I actually think we need to run away with Stitchy, because Stitchy is no use to us here. We're going to plant... Oh, we don't have any Cinder. Of course we don't. Let's pop Rickety down here. I'm going to try and just lock them in a little bit more. Make it so they can't move back that way. Honestly, I'm going to put Maximus here for the same sort of reason. And we're just going to move Zhou over here a little bit. This all works for me. Nourish a couple things up. Like, we're in a world where there is a chance that we could potentially just get the big explosion and push the damage through quick enough, but we can't deal with... Oh my god, look at that! We take all of our health and they take 1. So they can run away in this direction now, which is... I mean, they could probably just push onto... So between these two it doesn't quite kill it, but they can do that with anything else working together. I think we might just be able to get into range here with the deferred maintenance. So if that goes in range and actually works, that could be a huge swing, getting potentially 10 damage out and just pushing whatever we can in the meantime. Like, especially if we can trigger onto both of these. I don't think we can, but we've got to try. Just anything we can do to push damage out at this point and just not lose miserably. Oh no, Torian can get in the way. I think there might be a slot in here just about, but I think if they move this just here, yeah, that's the perfect spot. That's a really good placement for there. Unless they move away. But that they should stay exactly there. They shouldn't move away at all. They should stay there to block Rickety and not move in the slightest. That's the right call. Yeah, great choice. So we can obviously throw a bit of damage out here, but now we have to use Rickety in a much less useful way. And can we deploy Thornvine anywhere good? This does a bit. If we pop it here, actually. There you go. That explosion does look like it would potentially hit. So let's just rely on the explosion. Let's shoot this. Stitchy's going to run somewhere. Is that out of range? Yes, this looks to be out of range. We're going to go for the optimism play. This could kill... is it not in range? Oh, I thought that was hanging over. Either way, this could kill a couple of units if we're lucky. We've got one. We've got two. That's better than nothing. Detonia's already fired, so we can just hide away a little bit. I mean, we can force them to put more resources in here. And what if we deployed the other side? What if we use ourselves as a body block here? Then we just deploy Flurry, say, over here. Then... no, Flurry goes over here. There we go. There was no other option. I think we just send silly things in silly directions and see what we can do. Okay. I mean, I'm really unsure how we ever contest the points. I think if we don't get a kill next turn, they can just put one unit. If they move Stitchy over here, we're forced to contest an objective this turn more than we are to actually play the mission. And I think that's how we lose. So, yeah. Did we fertilise last turn? I think. I mean, I thought about it. Okay, them leaving that objective might actually be the biggest change in our chances of winning this game. So, yeah, this all works. Okay. Sure, we're okay with that. That feels weird. So now we might have a shot. Like, if we can get a point where we can get the explosion in range of both of these models, we could be in here. Like, we can just move over here and start stopping some of the point scoring. Yeah, sure, this is fine. Maximus does well against Flurry anyway. What's the play? What's the big play here? There's a Florio. Okay. And a Snareling. So again, it's how do we get onto the objective and still be effective here? So Teutonia might be doing some work, but if we can get... okay, so this is obviously the first port of call here, is trying to just put damage onto the captain and see if we can do the lot. Because if we can get a good chunk in... okay, I mean that works. Can we get a good lob explosive here? Can hit both, which is also good news, because that just means that Stitchy can come over here and just finish that off. We can come over here and pop a Thornvine down. They're not actually on any midfield objectives here, so just moving somewhere like this helps. We could have actually Thornvine to protect over there. We will syringe probably just ourselves, the actual Stitchy, and we're going to pop shrapnel down over here. And honestly, Dr. Feelbad, let's make them bombard themselves, and we're going to keep moving forwards at this as well. We've got one turn to kill them, just one. They're going to have to heal, and we've got them in a corner at least. Like, they're going to be able to heal up to 7. but it's can we find ways of dealing enough here. What? What just... What? What just happened? Was that actually the spin? Oh, that was the spin. It was... That animation looked weird. That didn't look right at all. Yeah, so they're going to go for us.
We will not cease.
I think there's a good chance that if we can just find a way to
Troubleshooter here.
Dr. Feelbad all of this, we might have it. Like, I don't think we do, but if we can use Detonia to kill Torian first, if the Feelbad gets both of these, I think we actually have it. Now it will. I think we kill them before this game ends. Like, I don't... How much do they cost? We've got 3 here. So we just don't want to hit ourselves. But we don't care about shrapnel getting hit right now. Yeah, left gun. So if we do this first... I mean, this doesn't kill shrapnel, and that's the only thing we care about, so let's go for that. We get the 100% accuracy here, and just end the game. What? I was not expecting that. Well, we've managed to clutch victory from the jaws of defeat there. That was very, very fun.